work for?
Oh, I work for myself. Independent media.
Yeah, I know, but who? I'm a journalist. I'm just asking you.
Oh, just myself, independent. Like, literally, I got my own channel and everything.
What's your name, though? Okay. I don't see your name, dude. Angst is your last name?
Yeah.
I think that you made that up. You're not legit, dude. You can't just do that and pretend you're
So, like, the First Amendment doesn't apply to everybody?
Well, you can, of course.
Okay, well.
But you can't do that. That's not ethical journalism.
What, making a press pass for the company I work for?
Exactly.
The company you work for is the one that gives you a press pass. That's kind of how it works.
What did Jace go for?
Well, if NBC wants to send somebody out, they give them one of their NBC press passes. My channel, my press passes. It says I'm in the press. It also says I'm a mom pleaser.
Thank you. I like your
All right.
hat. That guy's there.
Yeah, pedestrians have it right away, so yeah, that guy's going. That guy is me. Hopefully this is getting a good angle. On body cam anyways. Yeah, shut off part of the downtown road here. On Main Street. Oh, it's just getting started, so it's like all the people are just showing up.
I love it. I am Antifa too.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him I did this.
Hey there. It's Janica Nelson. Yeah, so you can just.
Hey,
How are you doing?
how you doing?
Just
What do you
saying.
think of our sign?
Yeah.
So I thought it was supposed to start here.
Yeah.
Eagle, turkey, same thing.
Yeah, eagles and turkeys are the same thing. Okay. So it seems they're marching in the street. And since I'm not part of the march, I guess I should be okay on the sidewalk.
But if you go just right up that sidewalk to Elder, you'll be there. You'll beat them.
All right. We're gonna get the speed walk going here.
Broadway and
It looks like they're all turning up here I'm gonna cut through, catch them on the other side. Trespass making a bit of noise. Here they are. Closed off the alleyways too. There's people looking to join them. Now on the thing I found online, it says this is going to last till about 12:30. So we'll see. I'm trying to adjust the press pass to stop making so much noise. I have the street cut off so I can walk through it. Let's go this way and come off the next one.
Oh, you're right there. Awesome. Oh, there's Jim. Yay.
I was going to do this live, but I haven't made enough shorts yet because this is more of a hobby than anything. All right. Let's follow this guy. Seems to be doing what I'm doing. Yeah.
They're still locking up hitters.
Yeah, they're coming this way. I'm going to catch it from the start if I can.
Oh, they're coming over.
Yeah, they're coming this way and that way, I guess.
I see a bunch of American patriots out there ready to save democracy. Are you with me? Are you with this country to save democracy? Are we saying no kings? keep you warm. I'm Nancy Keene and I'm your MC. And we believe in power of the people, not power for the powerful. We, the people, are this country. Before we go on, I want to ground us in this space, this sacred space. This rally is being held on lands of the Salish and the Kalipspa peoples have continuously inhabited from time immemorial. Many other diverse tribes frequented this land, united by their deep connection to and reverence for the natural landscape. The rally organizers seek not to just acknowledge the existence of Native peoples, but also to directly prioritize and support the organization and legislative efforts of Native peoples.
Keep it up.
We the people, commit to identifying and dismantling the systems of colonization that continue to displace and harm indigenous communities. Why are we here? Because America has no kings. When one person tries to hoard power, silencing critics, targeting immigrant families, gutting our health care, rigging the rules, we answer together. We answer non-violently. And we answer, there are no kings. Today just isn't Missoula. There are 30 events across Montana from Coalbridge to Dillon, White Sulphur Springs, and more than 3,000 peaceful gatherings around the nation. Standing for that simple ideal that the people are in charge. We have no kings.
If you're mad,
Who has the power? We do. We have no rights, no authority. We have. You have and actually they are doing in our lives. Not just we keep it peaceful. We keep it lawful.
Yeah, we do rapid response training. Yep. And we've been learning from some of those groups down there about the way that they're managing their communications networks and things like this. So, yeah, it's cool to get, like that you see people doing good work. Yeah. And I like your bomber jacket.
So, here we go. So, we hold the power. Our first speaker today, Magic Artist, head of the MFT Union, here to give you why unions are important in this battle to save this democracy. Magic Artist.
Wish they came for the season. Did you see? Did I share the ice?
That picture of me wearing my irrigation and I was running up here. I'm going in the gutter begging.
Same as last time.
Unions and organized labor are one of the most important institutions in this country. And we are under attack. This administration has been union busting at the federal level, ending collective bargaining agreements, gutting the National Labor Relations Board.
Looking at that.
And I am here to tell you that when institutions like unions are under attack, the entire working class is under attack. And it's
Right. That's okay.
Well, it's not all. Also, the player
Oh my God.
Excuse me.
Not in a big city.
I can have it.
Oh yeah. And he says, yeah, good, sorry.
So, it turned out that there was this older gentleman executive and his slightly younger wife.
A lot of other people with cameras here, so I don't really see any issues rising. Seems fairly peaceful so far. That's what a protest is all about.
But my nephew stuck.
It's the only reason it's
We're only a year.
I was like, God,
Now, this isn't actually part of the No Kings, I don't think. This is just the farmer's market. Yeah, they have a farmer's market here every so often. Seems to be taking place the same time as the No Kings thing. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. I don't see him up there from this angle.
You can also sign up at the day of service table in the while you sign a photo and go ahead and When our government will not protect us, we must protect us. When our government will not take care of us, we must take care of us. So, Stand Up to Payback is a two-pronged approach. We like being involved in these incredible rallies, this morale boost, and this show of force. And we do things like the Care Package Project to support the growing population of unhoused folks in our community. If you want to get involved, we're tabling today. We could really use donations for the Care Package Project, and we could really see more of your faces at volunteer events, not just events like this. But I would like to say thank you so much for being here, and use your rage to do something that matters. When I say stand up, you say fight back. Stand up. Fight back. Stand up. Fight back. Stand up. Fight back. You can email us at sufb.missoula@gmail.com or find us at Instagram at sufb.missoula to get involved. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Cyrus! Our next speaker, Dustin Hoon, is a lifelong Montana public school teacher raised in the Flathead, built his career here in Missoula County, dedicated artist, educator, committed to inspiring the next generation of young people to not only explore their creativity and freedom through art, but he wants to talk to us about the freedom of speech. Please welcome Dustin.
I feel it. I feel empowered. I feel the First Amendment. Do you? Yeah, I'm a son. I'm a brother. I'm a father. I'm a teacher, as Nancy said. I'm your neighbor. Neighbors, here's the deal. I'm going to cut to the meat and I'm going to skip the potatoes. Let's talk about free speech. Since the ratification of the Bill of Rights, the First Amendment, specifically free speech, the right to assemble, the freedom of religion, free press, it's under attack. You know it. But it's endured these threats over time, thankfully, by the powers of reason, hope, and people of action like you, like us. Freedom of speech lives, but its livelihood is imperiled. Make no mistake, self-righteousness seeks to annihilate the First Amendment, to pick and choose. This attack of self-righteousness, of correctness, of conformity is underway in the chat rooms and social media echo chambers across our great nation. We see pressures and government coercion. We see attempts to silence the parent companies of our television, investigative journalism, and ultimately the free speech that we take for granted. The powers that be, hateful of open-mindedness, undermine, dilute, and subvert the sanctity of our First Amendment right to free speech. Freedom of speech is the lifeblood of a healthy democratic republic. We must honor it no matter its mood, no matter how it presents itself. It's one thing when a corporation like Facebook or X chooses to police their so-called platforms. They're private corporations. They're protecting their share. It's another thing when a government regulator of a presidential administration pressures and threatens companies offering the public, you and me, news, infotainment, satire, comedy, opinions, education, data. In other words, the fruits of free speech. Watch out for these underhanded efforts. You know, it's entirely another thing when universities, public schools, colleges are threatened, when livelihoods are destroyed. Regardless of your political bent, regardless of your culture, regardless of your faith, your beliefs, watch out for this sinister erosion of free speech. I shudder to think. I shudder to think of my beloved country devoid of free speech. I do. I'm compelled to stand before you to exercise my right, your right, while it still exists. Free speech does not protect us from uncomfortable truths or insensitive claims. In fact, it has a friend in education. Freedom of speech will not thrive in safe spaces. It will not survive tribalistic terror and the fury of conformist group thinking. Freedom of speech and quality education are two sides of the same coin. I don't know about you. I just don't know. I don't know, but I guess I say, when I learn new things, it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. We don't grow, we don't know without discomfort. We can't be lifelong learners and active citizens without coming to terms with the true nature of the First Amendment. Protect our lifeblood. Protect our First Amendment rights. And call out attacks on it. Call it out! You know, call them out when it's inconvenient. Call them out when it's inconvenient. Powerful forces expect us to fight each other instead of powerful forces. Okay. I'll tell you what, I'm thinking about education, I'm thinking about Montana, I'm thinking about you, and I'm thinking about us. I'm thinking about Article 10 of our wonderful, progressive 1972 Constitution. It ensures a quality education for all Montanans. I bring it up because with methods, with processes, with critical thinking strategies, we keep our republic a reality. Not just a nostalgic illusion in name only, a reality. Quality education is not just about teaching people what to think. It's not about indoctrination. It is about teaching people ways to think. And for this to exist, we need to protect our freedom of speech. And don't forget quality education. Freedom of speech and quality education are relatives. Yeah, they're relatives. They're family members in this civic house that we all inhabit. Freedom of speech is a cornerstone of democracy. Yes. Freedom of speech is sacred. Yes. Our secular right. Yes. Our enduring custodian of personal and civic aspirations. Freedom of speech is for all. It does not reject. It does not exclude. It is inclusive. Reject the malice of forces that seek to control, that seek to confuse, that seek to divide. Reject those forces, my fellow Montanans. The sovereignty of our federal republic will not survive without real and candid free speech. Yeah, I'm coming to an end, but we're not. Free speech is not. Am I right? Are we right? My fellow Montanans, whether it's the sovereignty of the USA or individual states or the sovereign tribal nations enduring within those borders, freedom of speech is a mother to democracy and a friend to free will. Honor this mother. Do your part. Defend and cherish our right to free speech against all odds. No case.
Thanks, Dustin. Give it up for Dustin. As a teacher, he knows kings belong in fairy tales, not in real life. No crown, no thorns, no. You got it, people. You got it. Okay, our next speaker. We knew that free speech is the right to question, to criticize, to dream out loud. And I have to remind all of us in America, that is not left, that is not right. It is we as American citizens. That's what the freedom of speech is. I'd like to bring Carrie Hong up to the podium here. She has been an immigration lawyer and law professor, has represented over 500 immigrants all over the country. Lots of articles. Please welcome Kari.
Hello, Missoula. I was born in the United States. I have been working with immigrants for 30 years. But I didn't become patriotic until I saw the United States through the eyes of my immigrant clients. A Tibetan lawyer jailed by Chinese police for peaceful protests. A family beaten by the Iranian police for worshiping the God of their choice. Family from Mexico came to the United States, worked through jobs, and all 3 children went to college. A young Honduran teenager, brave enough to escape the gang who tried to kill him. After winning asylum, he called me. He asked, how can he join the U.S. Army to give back? So tell me, who has the American values of hard work, family, faith, and gratitude? We all grew up reading Anne Frank, believing that when fascism came, we would hide the targets of the Nazi police. But Trump has humbled us. Billionaires, Columbia University, powerful law firms, media giants, Congress, and those who know better are too afraid to stand up for what is right. My immigrant clients, they were tested too, and unlike the wealthy and the powerful in our country, they passed. They had the courage to turn down power because they would not hurt others. They had the strength and moral clarity to fight injustice. So tell me, who has the American values of courage and protecting the vulnerable?
I do.
Some people say that immigrants are illegal, but not everything that is legal is morally right. Slavery once was legal. Domestic violence was once legal. Segregation, legal. Apartheid, legal. Everything Nazi Germany did, legal. Is it illegal to search for a better life, where your family is safe, where you work with dignity, where you believe in a God or no God, and your children have opportunities? If we are true patriots, the answer is always no. Immigrants are not criminals. Immigrants are not dangerous, but I can tell you who is. ICE arrests people who are making our country a better place. Farm workers who grow our food, construction workers who build our homes, a firefighter on the fire lines in Washington State, cooks who make our meals, college students who invest in our future, nurses who care for our sick, scientists who cure our disease. ICE is violent. In Chicago, ICE raided a large apartment building in the middle of the night using Black Hawk helicopters. ICE put zip ties on children and citizens. ICE shot a priest in Chicago, beat up a journalist in New York, sending him to the hospital. America's police, America's military do not wear masks. Bank robbers wear masks. KKK wears masks. ICE is not law enforcement. Their actions are not protecting this country. Their actions are destroying it. ICE is terrorism. But how is Congress responding? In July 2025, Congress gave the Department of Homeland Security $185 billion. ICE is now the federal agency that has the most money in our entire government. For $4 billion more, Congress could have given medical care to every single American. Think about that. Instead, ICE is using that money to attack U.S. citizens and invade U.S. cities. ICE will be coming to Missoula. It's a matter of when, but we can and we will peacefully fight back. Our Supreme Court has told us that a baker has a religious right to deny service to a gay couple, but you know what? I also read the Bible. There's nothing in there about wedding cakes. But there are more than 37 verses that tell us to welcome the stranger. Exodus 22:21. God said, "Do not mistreat the foreigner in your land because you were once a foreigner in Egypt." Here in Missoula, we too have religious convictions. Our hotels do not have to shelter ICE. Our restaurants do not have to feed ICE. And every home can have a sign that says, "Welcome the immigrant." Every business must have a sign saying no shirt, no shoes, no service, and no ICE. The Declaration of Independence, the colonies called King George a tyrant because he did not let people become citizens. He did not permit immigration. He quartered armed troops among us. He deprived of affairs trials, and he deported us to, quote, beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses. We must again say no to policies that take away essential workers, beloved community members, and family members. The last time we had immigration reform was 40 years ago. It is time to say yes to freedoms that make our country unique. Yes to immigration. Yes to amnesty. Immigrants are our past. Immigrants are our future. No more kings. No more deportations. And no more ICE.
Immigrants are our neighbors, our co-workers, our classmates, part of the American story. We organize to protect families and to welcome strangers, just like our values and our faith teaches us. We believe families belong together, and we believe we, the people, will protect those families by helping them stay together. No kings, no kings, no kings, no kings, no kings. Let me bring Stephanie up to the microphone here. She is immunology from Washington State University, was at Rocky Mountain Labs studying vaccines. Please welcome Stephanie Lathrop.
Hi everybody, I'm not a motivational motivational speaker. Apologies. I don't have catchy slogans. I'm just a scientist, and they called me up here. But we're here today because we're concerned about our rights. One of those rights is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So I'm concerned about this life, our security, our safety, and our well-being. And number one reason I'm worried about this, the appointment of RFK Jr. to the Secretary of Department of Health and Human Services. I think we've heard about this. But instead of having the actual qualifications that they should for DAHS, this guy comes in with more than 20 years of anti-vax history. No medical training, no scientific knowledge, and he has been making untrue, damaging, and downright ridiculous claims about vaccination, which has been spreading all over the internet. And more people are starting to think that vaccines are not safe, which means risking more and more lives. One reason this is happening, he got rid of the entire committee that is supposed to tell us which vaccines are good, which vaccines we should take. This is called the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices, ACIP. These are actual experts who read the science, read the studies, and decide which vaccines are good for which people, and he just got rid of all of them. He's been replacing them with his own people, many of which don't have the greatest qualifications. Many have direct ties to anti-vax movements. And so this is really important because this committee directly decides which vaccines your clinical workers are going to give out, which vaccines the insurance companies will pay for. And so it's directly and immediately impacting the health care of all Americans. Now we have parents that are not sure which vaccines their kids should get. We're all left wondering if we can and if we should be getting our flu and COVID vaccines this season. Yeah, we should. The answer is yes. Me too, got both of mine. Okay. But what happens when fewer and fewer people get vaccinated? More and more people are getting sick or worse. The measles outbreak that we are now still undergoing, more and more cases are being reported. This is more this year than we've had in more than 3 decades. And the year's not over. We've already had 3 deaths, hopefully no more. But he has also gone on to spread chaos and distrust through his claims that autism is a result of vaccination. He's also said it could be due to acetaminophen, maybe circumcision. I mean, at this point, it seems like anything is causing autism in his mind. I don't know if he intends to cause all this harm and chaos, but he's a great example of what happens when you put unqualified extremists in positions where actual experts belong. So this administration wants to make America healthy. I'm not going to say again because I don't know what that's referring to. But now they're cutting Medicaid and they're ending tax breaks to make the ACA affordable. Will loss of insurance for millions of people, which means loss of health care, help make America healthy? How about cutting off the revenue that hospitals depend on? Forcing closure of many, especially rural hospitals? Is that going to help make America healthy? So there are some things that are giving me hope that maybe someday soon we will get back to rational science-based policies. All of you are giving me hope. So give yourselves a hand for being here. You know, there's some other actions that are really helpful, like the states, which without any federal reliable leaderships, have actually made their own health alliances and set health guides using their own experts. So that really gives me some confidence. All the professional societies that represent physicians, scientists, they are actually putting out statements saying they officially denounce these activities, and many have called for resignation of RFK Jr. So they're making strong statements. Yes. So us, we can strive to seek and understand facts, obtained from reliable sources, from qualified physicians and scientists, and demand that our government follow them. We cannot fall for the manipulation and attempts to drive society and healthcare into chaos, because this is our power of democracy. Thank you.
Thank you. There's not a person in America that doesn't need and want health care. Every one of us accesses it. We believe there are no thrones, no crowns, no king, no crowns, no thorns, no... Say it again, people. No thrones, no crowns, no king, no thrones, no crowns, no king. We the people, we the people, we the people shall overcome this tyranny. All right, one of our last speakers here. We can rally all we want. We can sit in our bars and our front rooms and complain about how bad it is. There's only one real way to change this. Register to vote and vote. Register, vote, register, vote, register, vote. It is the only way we change this. Please welcome to the stage Alyssa Kelly Kalispa from Tribe. Please welcome her about the importance of the voting rights in this country. Kelly.
Hassel Halt Paasiat. Lamlam Shewichinson. Alyssa Kelly Phyllis Glass. This is beautiful. You guys, it's so wonderful to see you all. Let me hear it for you guys showing up today. What I said was it's a good day, and I'm happy to be here, and I'm thankful to see all of you. You all are giving me hope. And so I think we all could use that right now. That's our strength, and remember that and protect it. So, just another reminder that today we're gathered in the traditional homelands of the Salish, Kalispa, Kasanka, and Amskapi Pakani people. We honor the sovereignty, the justice, and the freedoms Indigenous people continue to fight for to this day, not just for ourselves, but for all of us. Supporting Indigenous rights is supporting yourself. It's supporting the land, the water, our environment, and our rights. With that, I want to note that the attacks we're all seeing against democracy right now, that's not new for Indigenous people. We've been fighting this fight since time immemorial, since colonialism started here. And I hope that you all can find hope that we're still here. Currently in Montana, the right to vote for tribal nations has been under attack continually. Over and over, every legislative session, there are people coming to defend tribal right to vote. From long-distance polling locations and restrictive ID laws to unequal access to ballot collections. And these are not isolated incidents. They are deliberate, systemic structures that are intended to create barriers and make it hard for the Native voice to be heard in this democracy. And yet, despite it all, we continue to show up. That's right. We continue to have impact in this state. We have swayed elections. The Indigenous vote is powerful. And the reason we show up is because our vote and the decisions made in Helena and DC, it affects us all. It affects the life quality of future generations. And that's why we're here today to say we're gonna protect our future generations. We're gonna protect our environment. Voting, it's an act of sovereignty. It's the self-determination that our ancestors fought to protect. Our vote is not only our birthright, it's our stand against dictatorship, and it's our duty to protect it. I just wanted to share a little story of how voting in my family is a tradition. My grandmother Rose, my yaya, she taught us all from a young age that voting in every election, whether it's state, federal, or tribal, is critical. She knew firsthand what it was like to not have a say on the governments that dictate the lives of our land and the people that we cherish. So she took voting very seriously. And she not only went to the polls, but she picked up friends and family and brought them along too. She was a caretaker for our elders by trade, and she would bring them to the polls and she would translate the ballots for them and explain what the elections were and why they were so important to them. Stories like my yaya, they're a reminder that one person can make a difference, and supporting one another protects our collective rights. We must continue to encourage and protect each other's ability and right to vote, because unity is power, and unity defends democracy. So I encourage everyone to register and vote and volunteer to register others. Democracy is not only about protecting your rights, it's about protecting the rights of each other. Today, we stand together to say no kings. No more exclusion. No more being silenced. No more attacks on our civil rights and our freedoms. And I would also like to remind everyone that the very concept of democracy itself is indigenous. It was inspired by the Iroquois Confederacy. There were no kings on this continent prior to 1492. No kings is a call to no colonialism. And I just want to finish by reminding folks that what you allow your government to do to others, they will eventually do to you. ICE is an attack on all of our rights. The war crimes being funded against Indigenous Palestinian people is an attack on all of our freedoms. So please pay attention to not only what's happening to you, but to other people. I invite everybody to reclaim our power, and let's stay in this fight and do not waver, because we are still here. Lamuch.
Woo! Give it up for Alyssa! Come on, let's hear it! Let's hear it! That's the crux of it, my friends. The freedom to vote is a birthright.
It is a birthright, as Alyssa reminded us. And as she said, when we allow government to do to others, it will be done to us. So what we say is no crown, no thorns, no king, no king, no king. People, we have an obligation to save this democracy. And how we do that is to register to vote. To vote. To help our neighbors, our friends, our families vote. That last election was because people didn't vote. We, the people, have this obligation now. Every single one of us, not only to vote, but to volunteer in our communities, to take care of our neighbors and friends, to make sure that we are united in saving this democracy. The people's power is free speech. We will keep mics open, and we will keep the press free. We will stand up with our neighbors. No more terrorizing families. Stop it! We are science-guided, expert-led healthcare and access for all. We will fight for that too. Now, folks, there's going to be some tricks coming up here. Not just because it's Halloween, because there's going to be an election not too far away. Our job now, every vote, every voter, every time we wake up, we think about fair elections, and we make sure we protect those as well. No crowns, no thorns, no king. No crown, no thorns, no king. No crowns, no thorns, no king. No crown, no thorn, no king. No kings, people, no kings in this country. Let's take a moment to thank these groups that have organized us gathering on this day together. Let us thank the speakers who have fought in their own way to make us free. Thank them as well. And most importantly, look around. Thank each other. You showed up. We showed up. We showed up to save democracy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Make sure you scan the Know Your Rights QR, share the card, join the Monday night calls, plug into the next steps. People, it's not just over today. Wake up tomorrow and do something for this community, for your neighbors, for your family, for your friends, for the people of this country, for the people of Missoula, for the people of Montana. Let's go do it!
Now this is a chance to go and do some of those things you heard speakers tell you to do. Go meet the organizations, sign up, get involved, and get home safe.
Well, the backup phone died. Perfect timing though. Body cam's still going.
land, my land, California, New York Island, redwood foreland, I want to walk
I forgot to look
Now, I'm not taking sides or anything because, well, the government has plenty of corruption on both sides, but for part of your thing being no kings and no crowns, you might not have so many crowns on people's heads around here. Just saying. They said it was going to go till 12:30, so I guess they got a little bit more time down there. But it looks like at least half the people are leaving. Maybe going to the farmer's market. Somebody just pulled in on a closed street, but pretty sure you're not supposed to park there. There's some parking on the yellow.
song is called Broke. Hey man, say man, we on the way, man.
Thank you all. Shout out the farmers market.
Yes, thank you.
We're finished.
Thanks everybody, have a great weekend.
Well, looks like everything's winding down, even the farmer's market. So, wander my way back over to the car here.
On the way to do some dump monitoring. Sure.
What's his name? Brian. Corey Wilson, thank you. Corey Wilson travel and stuff. He had really got stuff to run around. And so he made an album that was like unforable. Which was like
People manning the crosswalks. People are coming through from all streets and alleyways. And it's pretty much dispersed. Yeah, I'll probably get a copyright for that or something. I don't know how long it is having music on your phone or recording and before it gets you in trouble. I'm still hearing music, but there's not that many people there. Well, I don't think any of them protesters are coming farther than this, so I'll end it right here. Catch you guys on the next one.